Good job getting here to check your answers for the quiz coming up. We're working on equations. This is a one-step equation, so you're looking for the inverse. What number, subtracting 3 equals 5. So you want to undo this by adding 3 to both sides. So that gets x all alone, which is your ultimate goal, and then add 5 and 3. X equals 8 is your best answer for that one. Next one, again another one step. Some number divided by 5 equals -2, and you could reason that out mentally, but if you're not sure, undo the divide by 5, the division, by multiplying both sides of the equation by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1x, and 5 times -2 is -10. Now, the two-step equation. And the goal is to make it simpler first, to get x all alone, but simplify first. And I would recommend, and I hope you did this too, subtracting 2 first. Because if you divide by -3, you're going to divide everything by -3 and you get a mess. So, when you have 2 minus 2, that's 0. And so you're left with -3x. And 29 minus 2 is 27. Now, you could divide by 3. And actually -3, because that's going to make it even better. Because when you take -3 divided by -3, you get 1x left. And 27 divided by -3, positive divided by negative is a negative. 27 divided by 3 is 9. That's your best answer for that one. Last one, last type of question on your quiz is multiple steps. There are a few ways you could do this. You could distribute first. You could multiply first, and I think multiplying first probably is the easiest way to go, to make it a little bit, to kind of get rid of the fraction like we were working on. So if I multiply both sides by -3, that's going to undo this -3 divided by -3. So I'm left with 2 times x minus 4 quantity equals -6. Then, now I can distribute, or also known as the rainbow technique, this 2. Be careful not to do x minus 4 and make that -3x, even though sadly you'll get the same answer. But be careful because that is combining not like terms. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times -4 is -8 equals -6. And then it's like an old friend. Two-step equation. Add 8 to both sides to simplify first. I get 2 times x equals +2. -6 plus 8, then divide by 2, both sides, 1x equals 1. If you have questions, make sure you ask before your quiz. Hopefully you are doing really well on these, and if you can do these, you're going to do great on your quiz.